Hello everyone, welcome to the third campaign on this channel here. We got Rhun as the campaign that we're going to be playing this time. I don't have a ton to say about this because I actually don't know Rhun very well, or very much at all, and that's kind of why I'm choosing to play them. I did have a quick peek to make sure that, some of their units were available in the campaign map. And it looks like they got quite a bit of cav available to them. Some different infantry units, and some crossbows, so it should be cool. We start off here with, looks like one spy, a diplomat. Oh, we should look at our campaign objectives too. 2 towns. So let's see, campaign objectives, 45 regions, including these. Minas Tirith being one that's notable. We'll have to take out Gondor. As well as Dale. I recognize this one. I think it's like right over here. Yeah. Took that in my erebor campaign. I don't recognize if I think I recognize that name. I don't remember what it is. Eliminate Gondor and Dale. So that is our objective this game. I think we're going to start by trying to secure an alliance with Mordor to our south. Even though take out... Oh, well, there's a settlement right there. It's got some people in it. See how big it is. 400, so it's not really worth it. There's like more men defending that than there are living in it. So we'll send our diplomat down that way. We got some troops. Okay, we got a spy as well. Well, there's a settlement up here, Rhubarb. I remember that from my other campaign. I think holding this would be a nice little river defense. I kind of held this river in my erebor campaign, so I think we'll try and do something similar in reverse over here. Nice little settlement on the way to take as well. So yeah, we'll send some troops up that way. Oh wow, he gets more children. That's kind of a cool trait. Ooh, another spy. Let's see, what are our finances looking like? 1,000 gold per turn profit right now, not a ton. Actually, a very small king's purse, too. No phalanx on the Eastern Guard. Let's grab 2 clansmen to hold down the fort. Yeah, everyone's gonna leave. Head up that way. And then, okay, I was saying that our objective is to take out Gondor and Dale, but I think we're going to first try and eliminate Dorwinion, who's somewhere over here, so that we can kind of hold control over the section between Dale and Gondor, and try and establish ourselves nicely between them before we start doing anything too serious. No ability to recruit here. Could be down with the barracks. Some clansmen, or I could get some archers. You know what? These clansmen are super cheap. Normally, I'm all for growth and money first. I think we'll continue that here at last. And put over here. Any mines? No. Market. So we could start getting cav. That could be pretty powerful. Wait. There we go, we're on the right town now. Okay, so we get a merchant's wharf, port, market, city hall, tavern. I'm almost inclined to go for the barracks just for the extra training I'd be able to do. Can we get rid of that? There we go. But maybe we want some money first. The caravan stop. This is a pretty small town, and this gives me a 0.5% increase on population growth, which is not tiny. Pretty devoted to Melkor already. Let's take the archers here. We got the... we're gonna go for the militia over here, so... Okay. So So let's gather up these guys and we'll start moving towards Dorwinian, I think. No one gets free garrison, but since I can't train anything, I'm gonna leave behind one unit. Okay, I think that's my first turn here. My spies moved. Let's check our lists really quick. Yep, looks like everything's been done. Okay, so that's the end of that turn. I'm thinking about these campaign objectives, and this could actually be one of the tougher. Ooh, we should see. Well, we don't have much money to play with, but I'm going to take this general just to see what our general's bodyguard is. Oh. Nice. Kinda. It's very cheap. He almost... a little bit, and he'll pay for himself. Skilled bureaucrat. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you just stay there governing? You'll pay for yourself eventually. Oh, looks like that town is next on the chopping block as well. Looking for Barad-dûr somewhere around here. Where'd my spy go? Flip of the dice right there. I mean, what else is he gonna do? Okay, neat. Looks like a fairly easy garrison to take out, so cool. We're sieging here. This will attack next turn. We got some troops. Yeah, everyone's happy. Well, having generals that'll actually be able to garrison as governors will be so nice. Because currently it's far too expensive to. Oh yeah, our turn 2 freeze here. But anyways, it's far too expensive to garrison like Erebor, Highborns of Erebor, or, you know, Nazkai as governors. But 96, I can roll with that. That's pretty neat. After this freeze here, we're gonna save, so we can have a save file for these guys. Here we go. Run away. Okay. Hey, I was on that exact task. 2 rams, twice as many entrances. We'll get a couple ladders too. Mordor has been defeated, of course. I'm kind of just tempted to auto-resolve this. What do we have here? Oh, are these jabs? Oh, they are. Jabs, crossbows, and some melee troops. Maybe I should fight this just so I don't lose my jabs. Looks like I'm doing it. Plus, we gotta figure out kind of how strong our various units are relative to other stuff, because I've never played Rhun before, even in multiplayer. So, a little embarrassing to admit there, but let's go ahead and disconnect from Steam too. Stop giving me notifications. That's mostly what I care about.
Soldiers, now move together.
Okay.
Soldiers, prepare for war.
Yeah, I think the mistake. Ooh, what we got? Let's see what the ability does. Yeah, not very much. The mistake would be, I think here, trying to use my missiles too much, because it's not. There's the stuff I have here is really chaffy, and I don't mind losing some of my general's bodyguard fighting it because they'll replenish just fine. And these Eastron warriors seem pretty quick, actually. Some good speed.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Let's do that, try and absorb some missile fire, if anything. And then we'll let the tribesmen throw some of their volleys over the wall here. We're lucky.
This way. Stay in ranks. We must crush the west.
Javelins can't always do this, but if you can, this is on short walls like this. This is actually a just fine angle for them. This is how they would throw normally, anyways. Looks like that worked just fine.
I will command that stand firm. Easterlings, go!
The battering ram has done its work. Now it is time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Okay, we'll push in with our tribesmen, or not our tribesmen, our warriors, and our Lok Sion Rim.
Easterlings, rise up!
Yeah, that's going to be a good one for me to say, isn't it? I'm really good at that one.
Men of the east, Easterlings, go! It is coming for us!
A little risky. Let's see if we can back up a little bit, try and get a better angle here. I appreciate how fast these units are. Maybe it's just having played Erebor for a little bit here, but I do not remember my units being so light on their feet. That's great.
This way. Come, Easterlings! Slay them all! Keep together! I will lead.
Seems like a
Come,
pretty good
Easterlings.
volley here. Take a peek at that one.
This way.
Yep.
It is coming for us!
Bathe them. Okay, that's great. Actually, just shoot the horse guard if anything.
Our brave warriors have taken the walls.
Oh, for a second there, I thought I killed my king. It's about to be so sad.
This way.
I am very scarred from losing valuable generals early on in campaigns fighting rebel settlements. I always assume, whenever I get a message, that that's what's happening.
Prepare for war. Keep right now. Stay in formation.
Okay. Seems like things are going along pretty nicely here, though. May save these jab volleys.
Easterlings, rise up. Stand firm. We will rise up.
I think I should hit my own men with them. Well, maybe not.
Attack them.
They can do it. Yeah. Just don't hit my own guys. Okay, you didn't exactly follow my orders there, but good enough.
What is
Just
it?
stand still.
I will command this our attack.
Our foe is great victory.
Easy peasy. Only lost one javelin, so I consider that a spiritual victory. I'll occupy because do not have market. Yeah, probably go for that before the caravan stop. What do I leave behind? Is nothing an option? Yep, it is. We will send... What's my authority like here? Good enough. 7 is not bad. Send some clansmen over there to hold that. And we're just sieging here, so we'll maintain the siege. Okay, cool. I think that's the end of my turn here. Save. Huh. I kind of remember Saragost being Mordor.
Is there something I can do for you?
I would even be their ally, actually. How much money will you give me?
We have no that is all.
Okay, yeah, that's fine with me.
Farewell then.
We could talk to Kond, I think, who's back over here. Wouldn't mind being their ally as well. Okay. So next is taking this town here. Oh, they have Bjornlings though. Bjorninglings, that's kind of annoying. They have 2 units of that actually. Do we have jabs? Just some archers. At least we got some anti-cav here. I mean, this is not ideal. They're going to be in a city, so they're not going to be able to take advantage of their, you know, speed and mobility and charge bonus as well. Okay, we'll put some our good boys up front. No spear wall, unfortunately. It's okay. We'll have our archers in support. I'm not sure how many more units that I'm going to have to use other than just my kind of basic stuff here. Oh, we can walk. Oof. Do they get shot? Dang. Some non-negligible damage being dealt to my warriors here.
I will command this army. We move. We fight for more.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before.
Okay, do I have any special abilities here? Shield wall. Okay. I'm just worried about where their cav is going to come from. It does. As you can see here, these are the Bjornlings. They are bear riding heavy cav. They got like 3 hit points and very low armor, but it's a pretty decent defensive skill.
Rise, soldiers, rise.
But yeah, I think we got this. Oh, they're putting more hunters on the walls? Damn it. That could be annoying. Let's break through this gate really quick. Come on.
Rise, it is coming for us.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Now,
Alright, run through. Drop the ram.
now, move.
The enemy have been driven from their walls. Our path to victory will be paved in the blood of our foes.
Make them ruin them.
Okay. I wish this blizzard would go away.
For the glory of Rhun. Slay them.
Yeah, I can barely see what's going on here. Well, I mean, it just seems to be going well. I mean, I just can't tell what's happening. It's not my favorite situation to be in. I gotta say, I like the visuals of some of my guys here, though. These golden helmets. They got some little golden feathers popping out the top. They got square shields. Just a good aesthetic overall. The other faction I was considering is Umbar, because I also know very little about them. But I like their aesthetic a lot. But I went with Rhun instead. Umbar seemed to have like an easier position. Oh, look at that! The blizzard went away. Seemed to have an easier position to start in, and so I kind of wanted to pick the more challenging one. At least from what I perceive to be the more challenging one. Being in a corner to me is always easier than being in the middle. So it's also way more boring. It's way less interesting to watch, I think. Well, I don't know if it's more or less interesting to watch. It's definitely more boring to play.
Their land will be ours. Come, Easterlings, be cleared. Prepare for war. March.
Jesus, what is happening to these archers? I mean, I know they're standing in front of the towers for a second, but they're losing so many guys.
Come, Easterlings.
Okay, so in order to get into that town square, they have to go through here.
Easterlings, rise up. Easterlings,
By the stars, our men have taken control of the castle.
We fight for more. Easterlings, rise up, men of darkness.
Okay. Well, now I've surrounded their cav with spear units. Oh my god, they are mulching my cav.
This army. Make
Holy
ready for
shit.
war.
Alright, oh. Slow down here for a sec. Jesus.
I will serve the forces of darkness.
I mean, we'll win on time here.
We fight. Come, Easterlings. Stay in formation. Ranks.
Arrow should help a little bit.
Make ready for war. Stay in your ranks. We fight for more. Take the hours. Stand firm.
Jeez. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad we won. I mean, this was apparently much harder than I thought it was going to be. Thought about those archers in, too. Definitely helped a lot. They must have gotten a charge off. There's no way they did that much damage into stationary spearmen. Noble death. At least it wasn't my prince. Jeez. What a battle.
For the glory of Rhun. For the glory of Rhun.
I wonder if these guys like have like troll-like animations where they can kind of walk through stuff and do extra damage. So they're moving through my spearmen without too much hesitation. Alright, let's see if they can kill this last guy in the final volley before they get charged and utterly annihilated.
Stand firm.
Yep. Take it before I get the
Our
end there.
enemy is no more.
Okay, wow.
We have won.
Wow. I don't usually lose more men than defenders do, but that was one of them. That was one of them. Jeez. Okay, at least this is a castle, though. So we're gonna have our first castle here. Huge income from mining. Okay, I actually do have to pause right here, though, because, I mean, it's no different for you guys. Faction there. I do have to pause because I have to take care of some real-life stuff right this second. So I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Just had a little bit of stuff to do. Alright, let's take a look at what we could be building here. We don't have any money, but what's next? Yeah, I'm mostly looking at price right now. Things like that give me bigger improvement the more people I have. The caravan stop might be worth it just to get a little bit more growth in this town. It's still not a large encampment, a large city or whatever. Okay, what about here? You can actually train clansmen, so can everyone leave, or did that make you unhappy? Yeah, that'd make you unhappy. So one of them can stay, and then everyone else can leave. We'll take Kara Saint, because I think this is Kara Saint. And that would complete one objective. We got quite a few objectives of places to hold. Okay. Cool. I think that's my turn. Feels redundant to save right now because it's been like no time since I saved, but it's not about the save as much as the crash prevention technique. I just feel like I should be able to move through that. I just don't have enough movement or something. So next turn I'm gonna try. Great, more income per turn. That's all we really care about right now. Send emissary, get some military units from Gondor when we do. Move up that way. It's time to assault rhubarb. So let's see here. What do we got?
For the glory of Rhun. Easterlings, go!
Some warriors to push the front. We'll try and do. Actually, they got archers this time, so we can't do the same trick we did last time. We're gonna have to storm it with military force. Of course, melee units though. This time. Yeah, they got hunters right up front, so there is gonna be no free volleys like we had last time.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long
We
before
might be able to get crossbow volleys over this low section of the wall here. Kind of hit them as they're standing on that high section.
our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Attack! Soldiers!
Slow down a little bit here.
This way!
A little bit fast for my taste.
I will serve the forces of darkness.
Okay, so we're cutting our way through the horse guard nicely. Not taking any damage now, but there's probably some clansmen in the way. Not quite in range. Oh well.
I come from the eastern lands. For the glory of Rhun.
Is what it is.
Our brave warriors have killed our foe's general.
Oh,
Now
nice.
his men will fear us.
We must soldiers right up. They will die.
Our brave warriors have taken the walls. The rest of
Excellent.
the settlement is sure to follow.
At this point, we just push straight in because they don't have enough to really defend their archers anymore.
Enemy to the ground.
We'll get a couple volleys. Fortunately, it's a nice arcing shot, so it's not going to be too deadly, but still taking a lot of damage here. Alright, they broke.
Slay them.
Get into those hunters ASAP, and then we're going to get through them.
This way. We will rise up.
Great, now they're all forced into melee with me. I don't think they'll be able to shoot anymore. These guys are trying to reload. Nope, I think they keep getting potentially busied here. Yeah, guard units on guard mode, or defending their square, or just the AI in general is actually really good at fighting or having their range units continue to fire while they're in melee
We have
if they're not
plenty
fully
enemy
enveloped.
They have only half their men left.
So it can be good to push your units through like you see me doing there to stop them from doing that as often.
Easterlings, we will rise up.
Do it with care though, because you do take some damage doing it. And he basically gets a tax of opportunity on you. Alright, we're slowly just mulching through the rest of them. Well, more losses than we would have liked, but I would like 0 losses in my battles, so I suppose anything more than that is going to be true. But, we took them out. Took the city. This is pretty much as far north on this. Well, I guess why not go farther north? Why not take all that? I should look at how many settlements I need to hold. But I need to be focusing my attention on, major factions rather than the rebels as well. Because you can always clean up rebel settlements later in the game.
Men are in command
But
of the city.
the other player factions, I should say, get stronger as time goes on. So, if you leave them alone for too long, they become more difficult to kill. You want to avoid that. Well, sometimes you might want to do it because the game's not hard enough and you want a more interesting challenge. If I'm being honest about how I see this campaign going over time, I kind of expect we move north. We see lots of easy lands in Dorwinian to take. We eliminate Dale, and then Erebor is right in our footsteps. We take Erebor, push our borders to the north, and then we lay our attacks to Gondor. And hopefully, my concern is that Mordor will be overwhelmed before I can get to help it. Oh, Nice. So that definitely, I think, can happen. Okay, so we're getting some clansmen. They can stand defend. It's like I'm asking myself the question. Okay, what does this army do now, right? And next turn they'll leave, but where do they go? Well, they can walk right here and take this place, but why not take these towns, you know? And why not move our way? Why not take all of this? Why not? Why not take all of that? I think I might. Well, we have a turn to decide. So we'll just hit the end turn, because that's kind of the end of my actions. Take a look at our diplomat here. They're trapped. Trapped between armies here. So that's no good. Alright, great. So that is Kara Saint. Yeah, I mean, I guess they are just going this way, aren't they? Really what makes sense. Okay, we got a little bit more income now than we did before. We have about 2,000 some income per turn. That's almost twice what we started with. You building your mines? Yeah, that'll be great. That'll give us another 700 income. Oh, where's my spy? That's right, I have a spy in here. Oh, well. Not my favorite kind of fight to take, but definitely will. So we'll have you and you together, and then we'll have you.
Move together.
The reason I spread out on 3 sides like this is you want to surround range units as quickly as possible to prevent them from firing in melee, like we talked about earlier. And that can be very difficult if you're attacking 4 units from the front like this with basically 4 units of your own.
Enemies of Sauron. We must crush the west. Rise, soldiers. Slay them. Their land will be ours.
Nice. You see how they've pulled out their melee weapons now? They're not trying to shoot anymore. Exactly what you want to see. Over time, I think these guys are actually, my units are actually going to lose. This frontal force will win, but these flanking forces I think will lose over enough time, just because they're outnumbered so heavily. They are better melee combatants, but not by enough to overwhelm how. Actually, what we could do here, do a little extra. This should have done this earlier. Yeah, should have done that earlier. Now, because this force is going to lose so badly that this flank will be open to shoot into completely. All right, let's try and path through a little bit here. Get our contact to be a little bit heavier.
Only half the enemy force remains between
Great.
us and victory.
We're gonna have a hard time getting a shot with those guys, but these guys should be pretty easy.
Let us attack. Men
You
of the
run
East,
in.
Move together. Stand firm. Come, me slaves. Easterlings, go. Come, me slaves. Break them for we fight for Mordor. Come forward. We We fight for Mordor. They must fall.
Okay, stop shooting for a sec, because I think you're shooting my own guys now.
Come, me slaves. Their land I will be.
Well, they got a lot of kills there. We'll see how much that one unit got.
Great Khan, our men are in
Why are they
command
dying?
of the city. Great victories like this go to only the greatest of men.
Yeah, that one unit got 125 kills just from those few volleys. Well, that's great. And our income grows. Roads, market. We're gonna wait for reinforcements from here, I think, anyways. So if they sally out, that's great. Oh, is that 2 units of Bjornlings again? Damn, it's actually a pretty well defended town. I'm not sure if I can win it if they sally out. We'll take a look and see what that looks like. Okay, you can use a governor, tutor, siege engineer, Myers technology. That was a mixed impact on public order, but alright, what are you building? You're not building anything. Your growth is fine. Let's focus on money here. It seems to be what we're lacking the most. Okay, it seems like the end of our turn. Oh. Oh wow, they didn't sally out at all. Interesting. Amazing. That's so much extra money per turn right now. 3,600 gold per turn profit. Yeah, okay. Why would I ever say no? I also get the dwarven image for marriages. Okay, that's a pretty cool unit there. Extra point of missile damage. Significantly higher defense. A lot of that coming from armor and shield. Big shield value on them, so they'll absorb missile fire a little better. That's pretty neat. I don't really like having my missile units absorb missile fire in general, but it's good to have the option. I think we'll take the... We'll take the trading post, actually. I just want to see. Okay, trading post gets me to 531, and market gets me to 419. Okay, great. Trading post is better. And it costs only 200 more and gives me growth. What a deal. Take a watchtower. Okay, save this. Oh, man. I keep forgetting about my diplomat. I'm gonna fail that mission. I can't even leave. I have to like go walk all the way around. Kind of annoying. Blackgate OP. Decent size, actually. Would be able to upgrade into a settlement pretty soon. Basically next turn. And it's pretty lightly defended. If only I had troops. I haven't trained anything like this whole game, have I? Just basically clansmen. Well, I think now's a good time. We'll just get some warriors, because what I saw that was mostly... Yeah, that's like a general short of being able to take that town and maybe do something else too. And I might have a spare general at some point soon. Okay. The cat's quite needy today. Let's see what we got going on. Mission failed, of course. I was being forgetful. I'll take some of those generals. Rarely am I complaining about a lack of opportunity to have generals, but this is that time. So one of the things I noticed when I was looking at this, before when I was just peeking at the faction as a whole, was that I can get the Dragon's Wrath crossbowmen from this Forge Works building. And this is one of those really heavy-hitting, powerful range units that crashed my game. Okay, I'm back. I was saying though that we won't open the unit card again, but that that unit's one of those really heavy-hitting, powerful not ranger units, just missile units that offers a lot of potential for this faction. So I do want to get access to them. They're pretty far away, but it was something to look forward to in the future. Oops. Still, wow, okay, well, yeah, go over there. I mean, those take you 5 ever, but... I appreciate that they're waiting, because this is a powerful force here, and I'm down to build up for a few turns or gather my forces together. It'll be much easier with these range units to take down those Bjornlings. I guess they don't have high armor, so the archers aren't a bad choice against them, but still. Crossbows and jabs are a little more deadly than militia tier archers. I guess I can keep spying with this one. Yeah, let's check out Erebor and Dale and see how it's going over there. And then let's just move this diplomat again. Okay. They're going to surrender next turn, so we'll just wait, because it doesn't make a difference now. And on you go. Yeah, we're just gonna end the turn, let them come out. Looks like Erebor does hold this whatever I'm standing in. I guess I'll just save on the battle. Just save after occupying it too. One of those things I'm trying to beat into my brain. Okay. Yeah. I should got this. I got this. Alright, sending everything in. Gonna pelt them down as they're coming through the gate as much as possible here. Focusing the Bjornlings, because I think those are the deadliest unit they got here.
We fight for Mordor. We must crush them. They must fall. We fight for Mordor.
Get everyone in there.
We will rise up. There. Advance. There. The glory of Rhun. Slay them. Serve the forces of darkness.
Make a small formation for ourselves so it's easy to shoot around. Easier to shoot around, I should say.
I will crush them. We fight for Mordor. This way. Easterlings, rise up. This way. Move together. Come, Easterlings. Make ready for war. Run, every to the ground.
Alright, let's see if we can get those pikemen down here. Use our special ability. Where are these jabs at? Walking, that's why they're so slow.
Let us attack. Come, Easterlings. Men of the East. Attack them. We fight for Mordor. Slay them all. Break them for Sauron. We will rise up. Take that position. Slay them.
A lot of friendly fire here, but I think I'm kind of down
Let the enemy
to
flee.
trade
Only half their men
losses
left.
here. My own melee infantry is militia tier number-wise for the most part. And his stuff is general's bodyguard, so it'll come back.
Now, move.
Yep, and you can stop though.
Keep ranks. Easterlings, rise up. Easterlings, rise up. Men of darkness. I come from the east. Ruin them. Easterlings, rise up. Bow to Sauron.
Our brave warriors
Yep.
have killed our foe's general. Now his
Yep.
men will fear us.
Nope.
Easterlings, go.
Oh, that was a lot of friendly fire right there.
Easterlings, go. Advance. Rise, soldiers, rise. Run them into the ground.
I think they should rout pretty quickly here. I don't have anyone in their town square, so once they do, it is all over.
The enemy own the walls now. Drive them
They
back.
own them, do they?
We will not be beaten.
We'll see about that.
I will serve the forces of darkness. Men of the East, rise up. I come from the East. Soldiers, rise.
A little more contact here.
Ruin them.
Okay, good. I mean, this is all stuff we can retrain, so I'm not too concerned about losing any of these melee infantry for...
Our foe is
Great.
Ha! Our
I lost like a unit worth of infantry there to take that city. Didn't save, but I'm lucky I didn't crash. Okay. Yes, perfect. This is the kind of guy you want to have as a general. Well, a general that goes out and kills things. Not one that stays at home, that's for sure. Not a governor, a general. Okay, construction. Wow, okay, a lot of building can go on there. Can I leave just the clansmen behind? You're okay with that? Want to see what's over here. We can build a watchtower, give ourselves a little better vision. Oh, that's Dorwinian, perfect. Well, we'll go kill them. Hopefully, we have enough resources to do that. We may actually want to start scouting Dorwinian. A little more productive than what happened there.
What is it you wish to discuss? Good day to you.
Some more income from this trend. That's nice. So 602. It's 160, and that was like a little less than that, but it's a little cheaper. Same amount. Less for sure. Okay, so we'll go Merchant's Wharf. Getting trade up. Seems to be lots of value in trade for us. Okay, where's my diplomat? They've already moved. Yep. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Okay, so it looks like Erebor holds that. Do they hold this one? No. Not yet. What? Just close all these really quick. There we go. Okay. I feel like it makes sense to get, well, I mean, yeah, doesn't really do anything. We'll get the stables. I mean, I'm looking to get Cav at some point here in the game, so might as well start building towards it. Spy's moved, that guy's moved. Diplomat is moving.
You have a proposition for us? Farewell then.
Okay. So wait. Where's the settlement though? There it is. Sally out at me, guys. How strong are they? Oh great, it's one of those things. Okay, neighboring factions. Looks like they're my only neighbor. Overall, military is slightly stronger than us. Territory-wise, they're at 4. Yeah, I think they're on our territory. Okay, feeling a little risky about that move, but you gotta go big sometimes. Okay, they sallied out, that's good. That's really what we want to see. We'll take a look what their army is here. It says it's stronger than mine. I don't disbelieve it right now, looking at this. So we got some Nandor Blade Guard, some very good cav here. They're pretty light though, so they won't do great at that choke. More Quendi bows, some Elven bow units. The Elvelen infantry also gives them some good armored stuff, but looking at this a little bit more, I'm not quite as concerned. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to use my cav. I'm gonna have to lose some cav to do this. But my range unit should be able to do a similar amount of damage, actually, as the Javs. Armor piercing was a little wasted in the last battle, because nothing really had armor, but they have armor now. Okay. So I just get some quick pathing down just so everyone starts moving. I do actually want those guys to fire like that, but I want my Javs to get into a position more than anything. Cav, I want to focus. Just want to start hitting them. Just want to clump them up, stop them from moving quite the right ways they want to. Okay, so their archers, for example, are trying to escape here. So we definitely need to get in there.
Let us attack. Come, me slaves. Now, move.
For the glory of Rhun!
Destroy them, soldiers. Easterlings, slay them. I will serve the forces of darkness. Come, me slaves. Attack them. We must crush the west. Prepare for war.
These guys just have a perfect shot here. Could be better though. It's not quite perfect. It could be better, right?
Easterlings, this way.
So those guys are about to get rinsed.
I will command this army. Attack.
We are on their bows with our cav. Admittedly, elven archers, so you know,
Rise up.
it's not ever just really that simple as being on them, but
Easterlings, rise
in
up.
fact, our missile support could probably be a little bit more useful in that than other places. Get a little cycle charging.
We fight for
Archers are still going great.
this way. Stay in formation. Prepare for war. Break them for Sauron. Keep right this way. Let us attack. I come from the eastern lands.
Okay, great. So this is a good choke for us to hold here.
The east. Let us attack.
Focus.
We will rise up. None will live.
Oh wait, Nandor Gligar. I thought these were Cav. Huh. Well. Probably a great target for my archer units. All of the elven units for Dorwinian are very squishy, so it's very good to use your range units on them. Well, not let's say javelins, but they're a little wasted. But the Elvelin units are good targets for javs. But stuff like the like your archers, good choice for stuff like that Nandor Glade Guard.
We must crush the west. Make ready for war. Easterlings, rise up.
Our brave warriors have killed our foe's general. Now his men will fear us.
We must crush the west. Slay them all. Take the glory of Rhun. Soldiers, move together.
Okay, so if I'm not talking too much now, this battle is
They have only half their men left.
had a little bit of micro to it right now. The Nandor Glade Guard route? No, they got 8 left. Just give a rear charge to that, try and free up that unit. We're having to put our jabs in melee because I got nothing else to protect the back of my general right now. Let's see if we can focus some missile fire into the axemen since they are unshielded. Okay, I think that was the end of the Nandor Glade Guard.
They will die. Men of the East, we fight for Mordor. We must crush the West.
Where are my
Men of
crossbows?
the East, come easily.
Here they are. We're gonna see if we can get side shots into that group over there, because they really need the help at this point. You can keep shooting here. Great. This guy might die, honestly. I don't know if I can, he's nothing special, but just an observation. I don't think I can get him out of this position without him dying, unless I'm very lucky about how much missile damage this guys can do in a short order. See how quickly the crossbows can do their work. Do I see a volley incoming? No, they're reloading right now. Alright, crossbows. Blow me away. It's not bad. They're just crossbows. They're pretty basic crossbows at that. Okay, so we can actually pull our jabs back, because our king can do fine here on. Don't need to lose a bunch more jabs to stupid shit. Alright, let's get their jabs before they get into throwing him. It looks like they have their swords out, but all the same. Always good policy to focus down enemy range units. Oh, are we out of ammo? Shoot, we are.
I come from the eastern lands. We're under attack. This way. Move together.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can use my cav here to disrupt these guys a little bit. They are wavering, and this next volley might send them more shock. Okay, those crossbows are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I like that charge sound a lot. That's tight. Okay, stay on them.
Make ready for war. I will crush them.
Nice. If this guy survives, what a sham.
We will rise up.
See the enemy run before
He survived.
us. We will leave on the god.
Wow, truly a heroic victory there. I should have lost way more than that. Incredible, incredible. What a blessed little series of events. Okay, we're gonna occupy that. We saved afterwards, so don't even worry about crashing right now. That's a nice feeling. We have trade rights. Now we do.
Goodbye.
These guys. Next turn. Nice. I don't really care about either of those things right now, so chill. Okay. Roads, farmlands, shrine, market, caravan. Those all sound like good things. Problem is we need some clansmen to hold this place down. Yeah. My military feels pretty thinly stretched right now. Perhaps another diplomat to go talk to Khan would be a good idea. Can I get one? I don't think so. Didn't see an option. We'll have to build some buildings for that. It's probably not worth it if that's the case. Okay. So that's their capital.
Come and get me, you coward.
I probably should have left that as 2 smaller units. It's one of those things that actually can be easier to control. Usually a bigger unit's better, but Cav 2 mediums might be better. Okay, yeah, I think we can do this. It's just gonna be another situation where I hope they don't all go into their city. Hope I get to fight them on the field a little bit here. I feel like Rhun early game is gonna struggle taking cities. Yes, I basically am accept anyone at this point. So, who are you? Oh. Well, yeah, go for that. I like that we're able to build things, so I can have some money right now. I might just hold on to it though. There's some, I mean, not hold on to it too hard, but I mean, I'm already training over here. Train another landsman. But you never know when the next thing they'll need to buy will pop up. Okay, so we have to kill this guy for sure. I can't afford to take needless losses. I think that's the thing I like most about Total War games, especially the first part of Total War games, is how much each battle affects the next one, you know? You've done played a bit more intelligently in an early fight, your later one's going to be easier, may not take so much damage during it. Whereas if you play a little bit less intelligently, you know, you might have a tougher time or an impossible time trying to do the later stage. Makes your actions feel more meaningful, I guess.
Our brave warriors have killed our foe's general. Now his men will fear us.
I took a lot of friendly fire there that actually did so much damage. But nice, we got the general on the charge.
Easterlings, go! Stay in formation. We must now a bit of darkness.
We have bled the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
We must go to the west.
Actually, just stop shooting, so I think I should friendly fire my guys more than anything else. Alright, yeah, get on them. GG.
Our foe is broken. Watch how these weaklings run. Hunt them
Got
down.
85% of them. If you get 85 or more percent of the enemy's forces during a battle, then they don't have any survivors. Counts as 100%. That's all. That's the only threshold you need to worry about. Less than that, and your enemy will kind of run off after you kill him. Or whatever survives will run off. Okay, cool. So I don't think they have anything reinforcing their capital when I take it next, or when I attack it next turn. That is superb. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, my mic's been in a weird spot. I wonder how long that's been for. I hope it hasn't been for too long. It's gonna sound weird. Okay. Questions. Like, wow, it's all rebels around here. Great. Lest has a better mine now. Market wouldn't be bad. Neither would a caravan stop. I love governors. One of my favorite mechanics in this game. Well, maybe auto having governors would be my favorite mechanic, but I like that they exist. Or are useful. Jeez, okay. I think that's the end of my turn again. Oh, my diplomat's been standing still for a second here, haven't they?
What is it you wish to discuss? You until we meet again.
Let's go chat with Cardalon. The nice thing of having a treasury is that you kind of don't have to worry about whether or not the building queue is going to get clogged right now. We're able to make most everything. Okay, so if we're to seriously think about assaulting this, could we take it this turn, or should we just wait for them to attack us? Because what's this again? Just 2 axe units? And they've got 2 jabs. Oh, their range is so short. Yeah, if they attack me in the open field, we'll do pretty well. Probably don't want to fight that in the city streets if I can avoid it. Okay. No. I hate it when that happens. So disappointing. What can I do? Yeah, we'll just send troops up there. You know what I do want? I want 1 Dow to ferry troops around this lake here. Much faster than walking around it. Man, that's so disappointing. Oh, and they didn't attack.
Be gone.
Well, they just get weaker and weaker if they wait. I think, yeah, I don't see any other armies coming, so I'm down to play that game for a couple turns. Okay, you can just go back and wait there. My boat will be done in 1 turn. I found Cardalon.
You have opposition. This seems farewell then.
Let's take a look at maybe Imladris. Looks like Angmar and Arthedain have made their federation, as is tradition. I'm just kind of waiting for them to sally out at this point. I wasn't going to, I was just going to attack them, but if I can not, I won't, I guess. Okay, so boat's there. Let's get... just put everyone on the boat. Then you guys go to Rhubarb. I mean, yeah, that stuff with the northern force is disappointing, but not game ending or anything. What? What? Just trying to get some levels here, dude. Actually, we'll siege that northern place. I want these troops over here. I need growth here so badly. It's so small. That's right, my diplomat. Wait. Is that the shipwright guy? The guy that builds the boats in Lord of the Rings? Shouldn't it be part of, like, Linden? What do I know, though? And you. Want to explore, find out where... Oh, this is Dorwenian here, so there we go. I actually found their last province. Nice. Go me. Wasn't even trying to do that. You guys are gonna switch. One of those is better than the other. One turn, so they surrender here. So cool. We'll just end the turn and fight their sally. Or this, you know, same difference. It's actually probably a little bit easier.
This land must be cleared. It will be ours. I will lead.
Okay.
Rise up. Come forward. Advance. Men of the east. Go. Keep ranks. Come forward. Come forward. Soldiers. Keep ranks. Prepare for war. This way. For the glory of Rhun.
These guys are pretty beat up. Okay, you guys can get rid of skirmish mode, but you can keep fire at will on. Probably should save some javelin ammo. Probably should try to use less than half of the javelin ammo here. The archers and the crossbows will be able to do enough. Kind of a risky move here, but hopefully it works. Nope, bad move. That's what that was. That was a bad, dumb move. Those javelins did a lot of damage to my own horses there.
For the glory of Rhun! Come, Easterlings! Rise up! Easterlings, rise up! Rise up!
Our foe is broken.
We must Easterlings die! Soldiers will be ours! Prepare for war! We must crush the west! I will lead!
Alright, let's speed this up.
Our most worthy warriors have captured the enemy general. Give the fool a cup.
Oh, we
Make
captured
sure he
him.
doesn't want for wine while
Not
we
bad.
slaughter his army.
Hey, I thought they were attacking me.
Move together! Easterlings, come, go! Easterlings! I will lead.
What are they doing? There they come.
We fight for Mordor. We will rise up. Go forward.
You know, this is actually a little trick from Warhammer. If you stick small entity model units in front of your range units, you can kind of halt the enemy's advance quite a bit while doing very little damage to your own unit. You don't get them. You don't get single entity model units in
We fight for Mordor. Move together.
Medieval the same way you do in Warhammer, but you can use damage units you don't care about to do the same effect. As we'll watch here, it'll stop the enemy quite a bit. Probably should actually pull him a little bit closer.
We must crush the west. Easterlings, go! Come, Easterlings. Save us fall.
This is a bad example because that's actually a missile unit here that I'm charging into. It's a Jav unit. Yeah, you guys can stop.
Men of the East.
We need to save some of our Jav ammo here for the Hammer Guard. That's what our crossbows are going to focus on. Archers still can shoot that just fine. Valakoth tribesmen get into the Hammer Guard.
We fight for Mordor. I will command this army. We fight for Mordor. Destroy them. Soldiers. Now, men of darkness. Easterlings, go! I will command this army from east. This land must be cleared. This land must be cleared. Now, move.
Alright, yeah, the Hammer Guard got caught on that unit for a little bit, so they're going to take an extra volley, it looks like.
We have bled the
Pull
enemy
away
back.
here.
We have only half their men left.
Men of the East.
all the way here. Nope. You guys need to be on these guys too at this point. In fact, you all should push through.
Soldiers, this way. This way. March. Men of the east, now move. Break them for sword.
Our brave warriors have killed our foe's general. Now his men will fear us.
Fight for honor. Break them for sword. I will command them as blood. Ride them into the ground. For the glory of Rhun, ride them into the ground. Come, Easterlings. Easterlings, break them for sword. Men of the east, I will command this army. Attack. We fight for God. We will rise up. Soldiers. I come from the east. I will crush them.
Okay, great, yeah.
Soldiers, I will crush them.
Just a matter of time before the Velen Vanguard go down. And then we win.
I come from the eastern lands.
And then we win. Just like that. You can speed up the process a little bit though.
See the enemy run before our aid.
Alright,
Victories like this.
It worked. And now I get their capital. Just awesome.
But my lord, what will you gain?
Awesome. Awesome.
Would you wish to speak to me?
You bring a proposition for my farewell to you.
Okay, so the guys of Doom 2. I bet you that settlement's down over here. I see the roads leading down this way. Would have to be. Okay, what can I leave behind? Probably the archers again. Yep. I'm at war with Dale? Since when? Probably since the beginning of the game. Dang. Get a lot more trade from there. Okay, yeah, so we'll end the turn here. Have a spy that's just chilling. This one. No, I don't want you going there. I want you to stay above Mordor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I have a plan here.
It will be an honor defeating you. I respect you, my enemy.
There, looks like a Velen Hammer Guard as the, General's bodyguard unit for that faction. That seems pretty strong. Yeah, seems pretty strong.
rise up! Come, Easterlings! Come, Easterlings! Keep right, we will rise up! We move! Easterlings, rise up! This way! Prepare for war! Take that there!
Okay, pretty simple battle here, I think. Let's get on top of this little hill right here.
Be ours! This way! Easterlings, rise up now! Advance! I will command this army! Rise! Advance!
Other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. We'll send our 4 little warriors here in to break up their attack.
Men of the East, come, Easterlings! Easterlings, rise up! Yeah!
For the glory of Rhun!
Keep together! We will rise up! There! I will lead! This land must be cleared! I will command this army! Come, Easterlings! Stay in formation! I come from the Eastern lands! Move together! Men of the East! Let us attack! Stand firm! Let us attack! I will forces of darkness! Let us attack!
For the glory of Rhun!
Get ready for war! Stand firm! Stand firm! Soldiers, let us fall!
Great, that's worked out perfectly. I caught up a decent amount of their unit on these 4 warriors. My cav are into their jabs, and my jabs and crossbows get a fire into the Elvelyn hammer guard. This is basically perfect.
We have bled.
Easterlings, go!
I'm not sure if they're gonna make it. Nope, I'm out of ammo. They're probably gonna make it.
Easterlings! Easterlings, keep together! I will command this army! Ruin them! Rise! Easterlings, go! We fight for Mordor!
Actually, that crossbow volley almost took him out.
Enemies of Sauron! Come forward! Come forward! March! Their land will be ours!
For the glory of Rhun!
Soldier attack! Rise, soldiers! Rise! We must crush the West!
We have captured. See the enemy run before our might. Ha! Our enemy.
A captured general. You know what they say, captured general's 1,000 gold. But I want dread. More than I want 1,000 gold. Eh. Yeah. Fuck it. Ents. I get Ents now. That's awesome. That's so good. Oh. Should I have a general for you? Maybe we'll get a man of the hour. Yeah, let's get the extra tier of troops for this faction. Okay. Can I train more troops? Yeah, might as well. Send our boat back to pick up more men. And nice to have more of them, but, you know, we're doing what we can, I guess. I chose economy over military early, and I'm 28 turns later, feeling a bit of those effects. I have plenty of money, but I can't really train that many troops. Where'd my diplomat go? Hey there.
What is it you wish
Trade
to talk
rates.
about? Aye, farewell.
Lothorian too. Yeah. Keep on moving, see what happens. I think we are actually... No, we got... Oh, we got a crash. Alright, trying that end turn again. We'll even toss in a save. Happily. Oh, I need to take this one. I recognize that. Austin Erie. Okay, so that's a priority of mine. We're just gonna siege that for a while. Not confident about being able to take that with that force.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Yeah, low likelihood of me taking that without them coming out at me, so not even gonna really consider that as an option. You can come down here and chill in the port, but ultimately I think this next army is going south, looking for Ost and Rye. I got a phone call, I kinda gotta take that. Oh no! So I fucked up. I saved over my erebor campaign slot, and there is no way to get it back. I've been looking around here for a little bit, checking out my just various folders here, and yep. Pretty much gone. That sucks a lot. That's a huge amount of work down the drain. Sucks a lot. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But I'm going to figure it out right now, and then I'll get back to this campaign. We're going to save it in the right slot. Oh my god, that phone call fucked me up so hard. So, this is going to be the end of the first episode for Rhun. I am going to continue Rhun. The erebor campaign overwrite is not going to end this series. Just a quick explanation. I have 4 episodes of an erebor campaign out, and I just overwrote it. So, to anyone out there that knows how to fix what I've done, I'm not going to do any more saves in Medieval for a couple days until I have thoroughly exhausted the internet to make sure that this is actually a undoable action. But until then, it was a pleasure playing Rhun. I had a lot of fun with this campaign, actually, and I intend to continue it in the future, and I look forward to doing a second episode with you all, especially considering that I have a save file for it, so it'll be super easy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching.